Alright, welcome back to the channel collector. We're gonna go ahead and get the last message for this week's messages, timeless messages, okay? Scorpio is gonna be you guys, okay? I had to re-record you, Libra, and Taurus several times though. Several times. So you just be mindful, Scorpios. Make sure the universe ain't constantly giving you chance after chance to get something right, okay? Or just be mindful of something, okay? Rethink your choices at this time. I don't know why I'm seeing this index card that I got that says rethink your action, thoughts, and words, okay? Some of you guys could be reconsidering your connection to other people though at this time, but I know them is the only 3 signs that I'm telling you, but they can't get enough on, baby. I'm talking about man. And I had to go off divine guidance because some of them didn't even get flagged. Okay. So let's see, Scorpios, what message spirit has for you. Yeah, something's coming out in perfect timing for you guys, Scorpios. Okay, because you could be being just that guided to let something go that you're not letting go. You're only holding on to it from a place of still needing to heal from something, okay? But it's up to you guys, okay? Because I feel like once you let something go, something takes off of you, okay? Yeah, it's something you guys being guided to let go of. You haven't let go of it though. It's something that's like connected to some form of like healing. And then we got it's up to you. So some of y'all be mindful though, you may even have to end up healing from something if you choose to not let something go. So something definitely be mindful. Perfect timing. Okay, it could be something dealing with somebody who just can't get enough, but be mindful, baby. I just saw the commitment card. So somebody could be married, and then I saw Earth sign in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Alright, so let's see here. So what message do you have for Scorpios this time? This could be people, places, or things, Scorpios, okay? You may even be needing to let somebody go that you realize just that they need to heal. They still need to go through some type of healing process, okay? And make sure this ain't self-reflective of something you guys are needing to heal from, so you can let go of like some type of... No, hold on, let me go back, Scorp. No, I feel like that's what it is. Perfect timing. Because I was going to say with let go in reverse, you could have already released something, but this feeling like I needed to say it the way I said it, especially with this combination of cards coming out. Okay, because somebody definitely could have already let something go, so just be mindful. But you got regret. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And rejection. I don't want to be just a memory. And this could be significant. She says, I don't want to be just a memory, okay? But be mindful of something. Because now it's kind of feel like somebody's entertaining somebody. For somebody I could be married. They got a whole family. And what is going on here? I love you like I... So is this a competition? Let's be mindful of something, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Is it still giving its energy of Scorpios? You guys are being given a chance to just let something go. It did feel like it could end up affecting you in the end. Okay. Now you got fire sign in the reverse with this rejection, loss, fragment. So something could have stimulated from when the fire sign was released. Because I said if somebody was already let go of. The only thing going in the same direction is this energy. Whoever this fire sign is. And whatever choice they start making when they was let go of. When somebody cut somebody off here. Okay. It's giving the energy of somebody who's trying to intentionally retaliate on somebody else. But they not healed though. I don't want to be. And this could be somebody trying to strike somebody in the area that they not healed from. So wherever somebody's experiencing the heaviest pain is the area that somebody's trying to lash out on somebody else in. But somehow, Scorpio, it ends up with you being left in regret. So whatever your association to this fire sign is, you might want to be mindful of something, baby. That's it. Somebody also entertaining somebody's spouse. Something is just lust. Okay, so just be mindful of something, Scorpio. It's just something to think about, baby. Okay. And somebody's moving out of their South now there. Yeah, we got past lack. No, it was sideways, but I'm just taking it in reverse because now I feel like this is what somebody's trying to put somebody else through. Because they got released. So whoever got cut off here, whatever situation here, when they got cut off, they started to attack somebody else's life. Yeah, you guys are not seeing something. And it's what it feels like. You guys need to think something out because it ends up with you being the one left in regret somehow. You may need to reconsider. Yeah, but you guys are moving towards wish fulfillment. Okay. Especially if you guys have been lacking since the past and going through like a lot of suffering. For some of you, you've been suffering at the hands of somebody that's a fire sign. Whenever something happened with this fire sign, baby, they have went for some of you all the way out their way to destroy somebody else. Now, they could be the energy that's in regret. Okay? Because they regret their choices, but instead of them healing from something and seeing why something happened the way it happened, for some of y'all, when something happened, somebody was meant to sit and think about something. Instead, it looked like somebody over here trying to plug up somebody else's life. Okay, so just be mindful of something. It gives like your angels is about to allow something to happen in divine timing so that somebody can do just that. Someone who's been suffering and lacking, they moving towards wish fulfillment. Yeah, so somebody step up in their north node. Okay. Let's see, Scorpios. And some of y'all be mindful. Y'all did have this messages. I don't know. I'm gonna bring up two things from y'all last reading, okay? Because the song y'all got coming on, no pain, no gain. So just be mindful, because y'all first channel message will be connected to the choice somebody made around the full moon in Gemini. If you don't know those dates, that was between the 11th, the 12th, 13th. No, the 12th, 13th, 14th, because it was actually the 15th. Okay, so it's 3 days before and 3 days after. Something was connected to a choice somebody made around that full moon in Gemini. Okay. And then others, you guys, something deal with somebody who likes to drug people and make it look like somebody like do life insurance policies, but when it's suicide, you can't. It voids the contract out for life insurance, right? But the problem is though, if it's dealing with overdosing like suicides, I think they consider that accidental death. Okay. So yeah, be mindful of just that too. It's like, be mindful to think about something that deals with you guys not being left in regret because you're unaware of like how somebody around you is willing to do underhanded things or to receive payouts. Okay, cool. That's something I do know about, like those insurance policies and stuff. Is and then I just found out my job that I know I would work at. Wait, so I left, and then on 11/11, I left 10/18, October 18th. They decide on 11/11 to start an insurance policy, and that's how you know somebody in that community is spiritual, because they use angel numbers. They literally started the policy 11/11. It was active 12/1. Oh, don't worry, it's canceled now, and it's also being investigated. Okay, but my thing is, just be mindful, like how I was walked away, and just how that was mailed to my front door under the full moon in Gemini. Okay, and it's ironic because it was a fire sign that referred them to talk to me. Because they was calling me back in June, July. Steady asked me to talk to some, well, yeah, you were referred by, and therefore we put you on the top of the list. And I said, I don't know how, because me and that person had a conversation before, and I told them, baby, this one thing I don't mess with. You ain't got to tell me to let go of policy, but I don't mess with them for my own personal beliefs. Okay. But it was just crazy because it looks like after I left, somebody still pushed to go on something that now you dealing with. I didn't have no consent. I didn't sign that. None of that. I never forget the fact that the Leo female, though, is the one that referred me. So be mindful. Something could definitely deal with you not knowing that you got a fire sign around you that they into. I'm trying to tell you some very dark things to get things that they want. So if somebody been going through some type of lack, it's somebody else you need to be looking at that's going on around you. And for some of y'all, I don't know why this is giving this energy. For some of y'all, possible Scorpio that didn't think something through. Because remember I said it's just something to think about. Maybe somebody didn't think about something here and they regret something here because they was going along with something here that deal with them supposed to receive something too. Okay, at the expense of somebody else's suffering now. Okay, cool. And for some of y'all that's giving the energy of Scorpios, you may regret the fact that you just did not know somebody was into something. Okay. Yeah, this would be somebody's own family. You got expectation and family roaming in reverse. So something definitely be a foresight message with Scorpio. Now you feel like you're being probably made aware of something that you may really want to think about. Maybe how you lost a family member, something to deal with somebody who may have actually died in a family home. Because for some of y'all, it's too late on here breaking down to a 10. Somebody's trying to do this again. I don't know why I just feel like somebody's trying to do a 2 for 1. So I don't know what this is, baby. But it's definitely dealing with some type of foresight. Scorpios. And some of y'all, that was somebody's plan was to just that somebody expected somebody to lose their home so they can end up, for some of y'all out here on the streets, which would for some of y'all made them an easier target. Okay. But just be mindful. Somebody may have messages in Libra reading. And then some of y'all, somebody was trying to help their family do something. Like somebody expected a certain outcome because they was helping their family. Like something definitely did with a third party. Everybody keep getting this. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all leave a reading. Okay. Because something definitely did with work related. I just said it though. My old employer. So be mindful of something. If somebody sits in a very significant position to be number 6, and then 34 is 7. So somebody could definitely be in a certain position, a management position for some of y'all. Somebody sits in a particular significant position that they made a recent past choice of. So just be mindful of something, Scorpio. You may want to be mindful of your connection to another Scorpio at this point, baby. And then we got co-parenting and Aries. So something's going to deal with somebody's child's parent. And somebody has this energy of like home wrecking. Like, remember I said that at the beginning, it's like make sure somebody's not being guided to reconsider something or like their choices. And I said something about somebody could be married. It's a battle coming for a married couple. And I said something about just be mindful that somebody's not entertaining like somebody who's married and they know they're married. But this gives that energy like somebody will be so focused on what they want the outcome to be that they don't care about bringing somebody's whole home down. So heavy on a little bit of homebreaker energy. Somebody don't even care about messing with married people at this point. They're a homebreaker. And it's all because they have a certain expectation that they want out of something. Maybe somebody uses other people to take care of their home. I don't know. But for some of y'all, that's about to stop. And then others, you guys know somebody has really bad karma that somebody needs to think about before they end up left in regret because they entertain the connection. They don't realize it seems like somebody has wrecked a lot of homes. Somebody is the reason why some people have been left. I'm telling you, somebody has played this big role in a lot of people's life. Somebody who don't live up to the vows of their marriage, and they could definitely have somebody good. Like they definitely could have their own wish fulfillment, and it's somebody who still, because they expect something a certain way, or because somebody's gifting them something, they're still gonna make a certain choice. So just be mindful. I don't feel like too strong, but somebody is a homebreaker. And some of y'all, whatever's going on here, somebody's gonna regret wrecking a certain particular home or coming in between a family dynamic or something here. And then some of y'all, I don't know. Somebody could definitely, whatever choice somebody made to try to push somebody to get put out and be out here homeless, and no. They could be over going down with this fire sign, baby. It just looks like something originated from a fire sign. And for some of y'all, be mindful if I needed to go back and say this, because remember I said some of y'all, you may have already let somebody go. Be mindful of the choice of fire sign made when somebody let them go, that they are currently just that in regret about. Just for some of y'all, didn't think somebody was gonna find out. Okay. And Lord forbid, because something definitely was somebody's whole, like somebody is somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody was gifted to somebody, and somebody was somebody's gift. It just seemed like when they couldn't have somebody the way that they wanted somebody, then boom, somebody did something else. Okay. Yeah, we got I love you. So just be mindful for some of y'all. Somebody, this feels like it's universal because you guys are loved. Something is coming out in perfect time, so you can really think about something here. You either got somebody around you that like to get paid off other people's life. So this could be somebody that need to actively think about their own policy. Okay, cool. Or somebody is thinking about the fact that they have been going through lack over and over and over, and it's at the hands of somebody that they are finna find out has some type of policy. Somebody's in regret because they didn't think somebody was gonna find out. Okay, and then somebody just seemed like they may just now be thinking about how much genuine love somebody showed them, and now that somebody's losing their home or being put out, it's like now somebody's in regret for the choice that they made when it comes down to somebody that actually showed them genuine love for somebody who didn't. Because that fire sign still over there in the reverse. They needed to heal from something from their past. Because it looks like whatever somebody did here, they did not think about it at all. Okay. Yeah, somebody did this to the right one. I said that. Somebody was gifted to somebody. But hold on, we got one over. Told. I can't make this up. I said it's something that may not be Leo reading. It's deal with somebody's twin flame. It's something to deal with somebody's twin flame energy. So this could be what somebody's twin flame is doing. Some of y'all, you may have just that. You might have a Scorpio. You may want to go over to Leo reading. Some of you don't know Leo into. They like to play with policies. It was mine's and my situation was Leo, female. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with a Leo male. Just depends on what's going on here. Somebody got messages in Leo reading. Because like I said, somebody did this to somebody that was their gift. Like somebody... If somebody I'm hearing just that, but this card being in the upright, somebody is a gift, or somebody's gifted, and for some of y'all, karmically it was meant for somebody just that they chose the right one. Okay, because it stops now. Okay, somebody's been gifted information about how somebody for the longest have been coming up off of other people's life. They a thief of fortunes. Okay, and some of y'all, somebody's realizing somebody was not the right one, because somebody that was supposed to be the right one for you would have never did this to somebody else. And they definitely wouldn't do it to you. But that's what it feel like now. Is somebody over here that's in regret is realizing that they actually sided with somebody that was unloving, unhealed. And for some of y'all, it allows something to happen to the connection that actually shows somebody genuine love. Okay, there's something you guys gonna be seeing. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here with perfect timing. Some of y'all's in Leo reading. So I'm gonna definitely be seeing about the next 72 hours and how somebody's ancestors gonna slide in now. Okay, and make sure they get pushed to where they need to go. Because it feel like somebody only been lacking financially here because it's been at the expense of somebody who's been trying to sacrifice somebody. Flat out. Okay, and some of y'all, your ancestors better slide in on these connections that they was only worried about what they can get out of somebody here. Some of y'all, somebody never even proposed, engaged to somebody for the right reasons. They came in to make somebody a sacrifice. That's what somebody else gonna be finding out too. They can do just that, go back to the knowledge of their marriage. And just that makes sense of some shit that they've been. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if somebody could definitely be into moon magic. And some of y'all, somebody be a Scorpio moon. Because now putting it in reverse, this would be somebody's moon sign. Okay? But just be mindful. Because somebody's going to find out the truth about a marriage. When somebody proposed, it was never real. Somebody only proposed to somebody because they knew something particularly about somebody that I'm trying to tell you. That's probably why it needs to be this way. Somebody gonna come here as a Scorpio moon and find out the truth about something that dealt with a marriage they had in the past that wasn't real. Somebody only married somebody, I'm trying to tell you, and somebody's ancestors been sliding on that very energy too. Like I said over in Capricorn reading, baby, this wasn't the first time. This job was not the first time somebody played this game. If you ask me, this job is somehow connected to somebody from my past that played the same damn game. They just try to get what they can get out of it in the process, and somebody else had already opened the door to the goofy shit. Cool. And somebody's ancestors finna slide down on this very energy here. Notice they the same color. This blue is blue. Somebody's ancestors finna slide down on here. Somebody here in the next 72 hours with them being so wrapped up in materialistic games. Some of y'all didn't step on a couple of people already, so it is simply somebody's ancestors sliding in and just allowing karma to slide. It's like somebody's ancestors slide in and the knife is really just karma. Like, no. But lying to somebody in the past. Somebody manipulated somebody. Could have just did that because they had more knowledge and wisdom spiritually. But somebody used it the wrong way. Because they preyed on the spiritually gifted being. Somebody made a legal deal when they went in. For whatever they did in the past. Could have been back behind with all this financial energy. Robbery. Yeah, okay, well somebody told on this too. This a Libra finna be demoted too. They finna lose their position. Sagittarius. This came out in Taurus. These two together. So I was clarifying this area over here again. somebody need to be mindful of something that may deal with Taurus reading. Because these was in the reverse, and Taurus reading. So somebody need to be mindful. Because Sagittarius week is just there, seeing it with their own two eyes. So it was about just that a gifted being said something was going to happen a certain way, and somebody's going to watch it unfold. So 2020 on the clock. So some of y'all just be mindful. It looks like somebody get to you some type of information, and baby, you finna watch it. You finna watch, I said that. Something definitely be foresight. And some of y'all something significant about a home breaker. Others you got something significant about somebody that pushed somebody to a place of losing their own stability here. And what they thought they was going to get up out of somebody. Somebody need to find out a message here why they've been lacking her. Because they got this fire sign, possible Leo over here. This is very dark things. Okay. And if not, somebody's going to go to Leo reading and find out a Leo is their true twin flame. This is Scorpio that's been on this bullshit. Okay. Can't ignore it. Because like I said, I do got cross watches. So, and every Scorpio is not the Scorpio on one side. Scorpio, some of y'all is going to be looking at a whole nother Scorpio in the perfect time and a little different when you find out what they into. Okay. And then no, Scorpio is going to find out something about Leo. If they don't realize just that, they ain't regret because something that came between they happy home with somebody around them that like to play with people's life. You notice the song say, I like it. Yeah, somebody seriously likes playing with people's life. Okay. And I don't know what's going on with this Virgo. Okay. Like I said, what's going on here? Be mindful. Y'all may have messages in Sagittarius, Leo, and Virgo. Y'all the only sign that got the most, there's a whole lot of doppelgangers out here. That's probably why somebody's ancestors sliding in and tying up loose ends. Because at this point, somebody can cause somebody to lose their stability and somebody somewhere stable looking like the gifted being, and they not. They come up off other people's life, lost. So somebody needs to know when they started losing, whoever started winning, there's somebody who's doing just that. It's okay, we can't forget about this legal deal. That's exactly how somebody's ancestors slid. But somebody don't know about their past choice here is also in somebody's past when they went down for something to do with robbery. For some of y'all, somebody say they self. You'll see it in the next 72 hours. Be mindful how significant last week's, because it was in reverse. So be mindful of something about last week's Aries reading. Because Aries reading last week, I believe, told them to stay up out of it. If something happened around somebody with a gang of people, they need to just stay up out of it. This is only somebody's karma. They used to doing underhanded shit. This could be everybody that's involved. Yeah, Sagittarius, Leo, and a Virgo. About this friend of mine. But that's why I say I'm giving examples because how certain things played out. But just be mindful because I feel like everybody ain't dealing with a Sagittarius, everybody ain't dealing with Leo, everybody ain't dealing with Virgo. But you be mindful what Virgo message may be able to give to you at this time. Be mindful of what significant message you may have in Leo reading. And be mindful how universally loved you are to be going to Sagittarius. Okay. Now some of y'all could be dealing with these actual signs. Okay. Yeah, but be mindful. Somebody is in regret because they realize they made a toxic choice. But it's now after they're thinking about something. So some could definitely deal with somebody that you really like, this Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody's seeing somebody's true beauty, somebody's true worth. I'm telling you, it's almost like somebody chose the connection. This is what somebody's in regret about. They went down this pathway with this fire sign. And somebody don't even preyed on somebody because of how they... Talking about this friend of mine. And so I ain't gonna stunt. That is a toxic thing to date people off of. It's just how they look. Okay, because people be having a lot more to value, like to bring to the table than just being pretty. So for somebody, it feel like they're gonna regret a certain connection they allowed to entertain allow themselves to entertain. Once they think about something, and I don't really want us to really be wrapped up in being regretful, because I'm not really a big regretful person. I just look at things, I take the positive from it, perfect timing, and I allow that to be what I heal from. Like that's what helped me heal. Okay, because I've been put in a position to feel like a trophy wife before. Like I could tell just a lot of stuff that happened where a person wouldn't leave their baby mama alone. Like you couldn't never possibly got with me for the right reason, baby, because you would not leave the person that you was messing with before me alone. Okay, but the irony is that they were engaged before me, so who knows what's really going on. Okay, but anywho, I'm saying that to say though is that I had to go through a lot of healing from that, because to be left, it's just a lot that happened, to be constantly cheated on. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part, the baby mama made sure I knew each time. You see what I'm saying? And it was crazy. That's what I started realizing. Like I made a toxic choice in the sense of allowing myself to fall for somebody that made me feel like after the fact they had only married me because of how I looked. Okay. The reason why that's damaging is because like you leave somebody who is actually worth it feeling like they're unworthy. Okay, so I've had to come a long way to be where I'm at, Scorpios. Okay, because I had to get out of the energy of realizing just some people just was only lusting after me, and some people was only just with me because I was very attractive, and they just liked to have somebody on the side of them that gave them clout. You see what I'm saying? The whole time it wasn't the right one for me. They liked how they looked next to me. They was walking around, ooh, I got the hottest thing walking. But that's how I would feel. I started to notice that the person only even took me in certain environments where it dealt with like their ego. Like it was feeding their ego. Otherwise, I was at home. You see what I'm saying? So that's what let me know when it's just about how I look or how I'm shaped or certain things, lust, okay? Because I guess one of my gifts is observation, and I think a lot. Okay, so I don't just go off what I see, but I try to ask myself, why is this happening? Why did this line happen? And I try to see it from the higher perspective. But that's why I say I really ain't one of the type that would be on that regret type of time. You know what I'm saying? I always feel like it's showing me something about myself. At the end of the day, how can you really get to the person that you really will be happy with if you don't go through the people that's showing you what you don't like and what you do? Hell, how can you have the right one and know the right one when you didn't? Until you done been with the wrong. So I get it. You see what I'm saying? Because only going with the wrong people did I realize, like, you know, people get straight attached to you just for how you look and the attention you bring them on the side of them. This is how I felt at some point in several lives of people that I've dated. It's like, no, you just like to be on the side of me. You like what comes with me. You like the attention and the lifestyle and the clout and the, okay. And now you're realizing just that the song said having you close to me is amazing. So that's why I say people really be sleeping out here on good people, because like I say, it just depends on what you guys are choosing to think about and what you may need to learn from something, okay? But I feel like that could definitely be a gifted part of this message, is something being gifted to you on just that. What can help somebody heal is just that. How do you know what's right when you ain't been through what's wrong? Because if you don't heal that, you'll start to attack innocent people that ain't got nothing to do with why you really mad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get personal. And somebody be mindful of just that somebody's only attacking somebody because they beauty. Like somebody is just jealous of how somebody looks. Okay, so we got Cook coming out. Oh my man. Oh. And be mindful of something, Scorpio. I just told that people like to put stuff in people's food. And I told that in suicide, when people getting these life insurance policies, got people looking like they did something and overdose and it ain't really what's going on. Somebody drugging people. That's somebody's significant message. They need to find out what possibly happened to a Virgo or a Leo or a Sagittarius. Giving you the best of me. Amen. And that's another thing too, is like I said, be mindful, because it definitely deal with for some of y'all people can see you on social media and then come, you know what's crazy? Somebody told me that. Let me give y'all this last message before we get up out of here. Oh, look at the universe. Come on. Won't he do it? Or will she? Okay. Somebody told me this when they came in my life, and I'm talking about, I guess that I do regret being naive, because I promise you, the universe has a way of using people to tell me things, and they don't even realize, or I didn't realize they was telling me on themselves. Because at some point somebody said, you know how much somebody can notice about you and watch you on social media? You're already very attractive. So they can go from your selfies and look at your pictures, and people can do picture magic. Okay, but anywho, he said just that he was like, you know how many people can straight like buy the stuff you putting out on social media because you being a genuine person. A person can go and study how you are as a person and come into your life and manipulate you, and you won't even know that the person knew who you was before they even met you. So one, that was him telling on himself. But just be mindful of something I'm saying, Scorpio, especially if you know you're a very attractive person, baby. Somebody that be in your life right now that you think was genuine the whole time they saw you on social media and whatever messages you was putting out. Let somebody know that that's why I seen spiritual abuse and was finna pull it out. Is that you have been being just that spiritually abused, but it's okay because divine guidance, baby. You being guided to find out some type of truth. At some point in your life when you thought somebody was the right one, baby. No, baby, I'm trying to tell you, somebody seen you before they even came in. For somebody that was over here sent by somebody the fuck else. Possibly Leo. Fire sign. You got 2 fire signs out here heavy on the energy of fire sign. What's this third one again? Virgo, Earth. Okay. And then we got Sun. So some of y'all be mindful. Somebody could definitely be pregnant. Okay. Definitely be pregnant. Okay. And it's crazy little kids in the background on TV and that with my daughter thought was, yeah, somebody may just be pregnant. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there, Scorpios. I really hope that helps out. Like I said, y'all be mindful of your people. Like, feel like somebody finna just there probably regret protecting somebody that they love in a situation where they realize just that somebody around them was into some very dark things. Okay, spiritual abuse is real out here. Okay. And somebody could be just there. It depends on what's going on here. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. We're going to wrap it up, baby, and leave it there. See y'all later.